Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Icewind Dale. Let's continue exploring the town of Lonelywood. We don't want to quite go to the that Anarok castle yet. Hopefully, when we do go there, we won't die horribly again. I spoke to your wife at the inn. My wife, yes. She said she'd spoken to some newcomers in town. That must have been you. I don't know what you said to her, but, well, things should be different around here. I thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure, Tybalt. Farewell. Okay.
Very well.
Looks like we got another building here. Got a few doors.
At once.
I am by your certainly.
Let's explore with her. Ooh, hello. Wow, 4 elixirs of health. Wow. That's pretty nice. Arden Thurlow. Out of my way, lady. There we go. Okay.
Onward.
You go talk to her.
I beg your pardon, but I do not recall giving you leave to enter my home. I suggest you leave here at once, or I shall be forced to call down my husband to deal with you.
My apologies, lady. We did not mean to intrude. Actually, we've come to speak with Baldemar. Is he your husband?
Unfortunately, yes. I'll never forgive my father for marrying me to such a churlish lout. If he could only see the deplorable conditions I've been forced to endure as the wife of a second-rate businessman.
You don't sound like you're very happy here.
Very perceptive of you. I'm the hapless victim of an arranged marriage. I never imagined my life would turn out this way, all alone in this wooden shack, married to a buffoon like Baldemar.
I take it you don't get many guests.
Hardly. Only the occasional boorish tradesmen who shuffle in to beg my husband for business. Although we did have one guest stay with us for several nights ago. Queer fellow, that one.
Yes, we heard. He was a representative from the 10 Towns Council, was he not?
I couldn't say. I hardly spoke more than 2 words to him. Baldemar ushered him up to his private study the moment he arrived. The 2 of them were up all night talking, and then he was off the next morning.
What did he look like?
He was a southern gentleman, I believe. He was rather tall and fairly handsome. I remember he had a patch over one eye. Yes, it didn't suit him at all. It made him seem somewhat roguish.
What sort of business is your husband in?
Baldemar is a cartwright by trade. He made his fortune by supplying caravan wagons to the trading costers in the region.
Judging by the size of your home, I'd wager wagon making must be a lucrative business in these parts.
He doesn't build wagons any longer, now that he has been elected to serve as Lonelywood's representative to the Council of the 10 Towns. Such menial labor is beneath his station.
Where can we find your husband?
Where he always is, upstairs in his study, scribbling in his ridiculous ledgers.
Thank you. Farewell. Alright. Whoa. Let's all go upstairs. There we go. Okay, get back onto you. Just in case there's traps. Okay, that's Baldemar. Council letter. Well, let's explore this place first. Nice going there. Pathfinding. There's nothing to mess with in there. Seriously, pathfinding? You couldn't be crappier, could you? Alright, well, let's, first of all, put the potions. Oh my. Alright, well this is crap oil of speed, so we'll take that out. There we go. Council letter. This official correspondence has been elegantly penned in ink and bears the official seal of the town of Targos. To Lonelywood Council Representative Thurlow, all is proceeding as planned. We have acquired the necessary talent for our venture. Once the final preparations have been made, our man will depart immediately for Lonelywood. Expect him to make contact very soon. Remember our discussion. There is much at stake. We are counting on your cooperation. Do not disappoint us. Let's copy it.
It shall be done.
Hello. Why, hello there. I heard there were strangers in town. Welcome. Baltimore Thurlow, at your service. What sort of business brings you to Lonelywood? We are here to prevent a war between the barbarian towns and the Ten Towns. I see. Well, it certainly is reassuring to have a brave band of adventurers such as yourself in town. If those hairy brutes do decide to attack Lonelywood, we'll need every sword we can get to aid in the defense. Perhaps you can tell us more about the barbarian threat. I can tell you the situation is grim. The barbarians have raised an army and are marching against the Ten Towns. Our town is cut off from aid, and we can expect no reinforcements in the near future. We've learned the barbarians have a camp nearby. Do you know where it is? Camp, you say? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I see. Perhaps you could tell us more about the barbarian threat. Let me ask you something else. We heard about the one-eyed stranger that stayed as your guest recently. Is it true that he was a delegate sent by the Ten Towns? Why, yes, as a matter of fact, he was. He stopped here in Lonelywood on his way to the barbarian camp. As the town representative, I thought it my duty to aid his mission by providing food and lodging. I thought you said the town was cut off from aid. How did he manage to get through to Lonelywood? That's a good question. To be honest, I haven't the slightest clue how he made it through. He arrived alone, though. Perhaps he managed to slip past the barbarians undetected. Perhaps. You said he was on his way to the barbarian camp? You told us you didn't know anything about a camp. Of course I knew about it. If my memory serves me, you specifically asked if I knew the location of the camp. I do not. The delegate did not share that information with me. Thanks for the information. Farewell. Well, he is just awfully precise, isn't he? Where's the door? There it is.
Onward. It shall be done.
Alright, what else do we have here? There's a windmill. Hello! Digby.
Think I had too much to drink last night. What am I saying? There's no such thing, says my brothers. Hey, who are you anyway?
I'm Ald. Who are you?
I'm Digby. I'm a trapper around these parts. Me and my brothers catch all sorts of varmints, skin 'em and sell 'em. Of course, it's hard lately now that Emmerich is poking around.
What do you know about Emmerich?
Emmerich is nothing but a gutless crybaby who likes to poke his nose where it don't belong. He didn't like us trapping in the woods. I think he likes animals a little too much, if you get my meaning.
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
It's nice. Those barbarians send the animals this way. They run towards the lake and snap! Into the traps they go. Real nice.
Farewell, you scum of the earth.
Yes?
Alright, well, I assume that this is gonna be their place. Doesn't look all that well made. Guys, inside. Thank you. Dougal and Dolan. You guys have no stuff to steal.
Digby says if we catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more rabbits, we can have a party. Party, ha ha!
Who are you?
Dolan, I'm Dolan. My brother's name is Digby, and I have another brother. His name's not Digby, though. It's Dougal.
Interesting. But stupid. What do you do here, Dolan?
I catch rabbits in the forest. Sometimes we catch elk, too, and some bears. Sometimes. One time I caught Dougal. So funny. He didn't laugh, though.
Do you know anything about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Is that type of bear?
What do your brothers do?
They help with the rabbits. They drink the fire water, too. They don't let me have it, though. If I do, they say I become a crazy bastard.
Farewell, you crazy bastard. Oh, great. The music is swelling again.
Huh? Who are you?
My name is Ald. Who are you?
I'm Dougal. Me and my brothers are trappers around these parts. Why?
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Don't know nothing about the barbarians. All I know about this town is that it's filled with the washed-up losers. Be fine, though, if it weren't for that do-gooder, Emmerich.
What's wrong with Emmerich?
Emmerich's this ranger who lives further towards the lake. He acts like he's a law around here. He's just a sniveling brat. Next time he messes with our traps, he'll regret it.
Farewell, Dougal. Is that really all I can talk to them about? Where do you trap?
I'll trap wherever I damn well please. Next person who complains to me about it's gonna get a mouthful of knuckles. And that do-gooder Emmerich.
What about Emmerich? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. And you? Nothing. Alright, well, maybe I have to find their traps or something like that before I can do anything about them. Definitely do want to do something about them, though. They seem like pretty horrible people. Seriously, game, do you have to swell the music so much? Tom Farrell, huh?
Of course.
Hello!
Well, welcome to Lonelywood, friends. Your faces don't look familiar to me. And again, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Name's Tom Farrell.
Well met, Tom. I'm Ald. What do you do in Lonelywood?
I drink a lot of ale, mostly. Between tankards, I try to earn a living building boats. Small boats, usually. Big ones aren't much use around here. Lots of ice, rocks.
What about the boats outside? The boat outside, it's bigger than the others.
Oh yeah, I've been working on her for quite a spell. She'll be done in a while. Maybe then young Ned can take her out on the lake. Do it myself, but my eyes aren't too good anymore.
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Oh, shoot. I never paid much attention to nothing in town. I guess there's some political nonsense going on, but I don't give a hoot. Same goes for this barbarian talk. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Why do you think that?
Those lumpheads out on the plain been threatening to attack the 10 towns for years now. A lot of empty threats, if you ask me.
Thank you, Tom. Farewell. Is that all? Nope. That is apparently it. Okay, find traps. So that we've got these two things. Let's go ahead and quick save first. Anything that we can, like, look at?
Indeed.
A bottle of wine. I'll take it. Whatever. Ooh. And some magical bolts as well. Into the gem bag. Oops. These can all go in here. No, wrong person. Silly me. Bolts +2. Not too shabby.
Speak your mind.
Thank you for your contribution to our fight against the barbarian menace.
Onward.
Let's just go ahead and clear up the map. There we go. And we'll go down here. Alright, so that's about where we started. That's just a bridge, okay. 18 men and a dead old squid.
Hi, mateys, how you be doing? The name's Ned, young Ned. I'll be the sharpest sailor around these parts. Who be you?
I mean, my name is Ald. What do you do in Lonelywood?
I row boats out on the great mare Dualden. Keeps me eye open for rocks and ice under the water. Some say I be the best sailor in Icewind Dale since me old Uncle Jed.
That's a nice boat you're working on. Be a shame if it broke.
Oh, that be Solara. Tom named her after his dear dead wife. She ain't done yet, though. When Tom finishes her, I can take ye out on the lake. The other boats are all just too small, see?
What do you know about Lonelywood and the barbarian threat?
Oh, I know bits and pieces. Haven't heard much good gossip lately. I can tell you that the 3Ds be rubbing Emmerich's fur the wrong way recently.
3Ds? Are they wet?
Aye, Digback, Dumbbutt, and whatever the other one be called. They be thugs, the worst kind of scum. Emmerich knows they be up to no good. Only a matter of time, says I.
Thank you, farewell. Is that really all?
Are you any relation to old Jed, the fisherman from Easthaven?
Aye, he's me mother's brother. And he be the feistiest bastard and the toughest sailor in these parts. At least he used to be. How's the old piece of sun-baked whale blubber doing these days, anyhow?
Tell the truth, he's an old drunk wasting away in his hut.
Oh, that makes me just about the proudest nephew in Icewind Dale, Umberly be willing. I hope I be half that drunk when I turn old.
I think I'll take my leave now. Okay, so I can't go off that side. Alright, so off the side of the map that way is pretty much what we've got to do now. Well, other than the, other than the castle in, Anarok, which, I think I may make another attempt at. Alright, let's see. What do we have? That's the Chant of Sith. The Siren's Yearning. Ballad of Three Heroes. This is a pretty good one, but... Shrug off the effects of spells such as Silence, Shout, Greater Command, or any other sound-based attack. So that's, I think, what I want. Yeah, I don't think I need that one. Alright, so that's this one. Yeah, the circle one.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's go ahead and quick save.
Of course.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Your life is forfeit.
Okay, so we've got the Harpies. Let's start with Magic Missile on you. Alright, you're going after that one. That is the wrong weapon. Where exactly are you? Right here? Go after that one.
Yes.
You switch to that. Go for that one. Actually, let's start with Magic Missile on that one.
I am
Okay.
here.
Now you go after that one. You are singing, supposedly. I don't see any effects on people. Alright, I think that the Wyverns are actually attacking the Harpy, aren't they? Attacks Moonshadow. Nope. Wyvern attacks Harpy. Well, let's see. Okay. I think Auld will be okay.
Yes.
Someone took some damage, right? You took 1 point of damage, so that's okay. Alright, in that case, let's go with Magic Missile on you.
To victory.
Not poison, so that's good. Oh, and the spell affected her. Was it Harpy Whale? I don't see it. Alright, Crow. Let's go after that Harpy.
Your life is forfeit.
People are okay, they're not taking poison damage yet. That's the important thing.
Prepare yourself.
You are attacking it. Yep. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Is there any... Are there any items to pick up? There are not. Alright, so... Ah, there you go.
Very well.
Alright, so you need... Let's get you back onto... More Chant of Sith. And play. Alright, so... We've got the door there. And I know that there was some stairs over there. There's a bunch of stuff up that way. But I think I want to get this regeneration going first. Get some hit points back. Let us actually... Let's actually make a full-blown save. I'll just call it 70. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Keep singing. Alright. Can you actually hide in shadows? Yeah, you were able to.
Certainly.
Alright, what do we have? That's a Harpy up there. Okay. Let's get back here. Actually, you need the hit points, so stay close. One more should do it. Okay.
How can I...
Alright, let's start by exploring down this way. The wooden doors of this gate have long since rotted away. However, the iron bars of the closed portcullis are intact and appear to be quite sturdy. Okay. Let's go for... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, a rhinoceros beetle. Okay, that's an odd thing to face here, but... It's quite large. It's gonna come towards us? No?
Your life is forfeit.
You guys want to, like, do a little bit more to help? Actually, let's pull you back and get you back on the arrows. Alright, so we can go up that way. We don't have a door there.
Onward.
Oh, actually. What, just... Something must have just worn off or something. Alright, well... We can pick up the, rhinoceros beetle shell. Put that away. Alright, so these go... Well, actually, let's explore the, area out here first. There's a door there. Alright, so we've got a wyvern... Oh my god. Let's... I don't know if web will do much against them.
To battle.
All of those guys are attacking the Harpy, and there's the lure master there. Oh god, you guys
Onward.
back off a bit. There we go.
To victory.
Harpy takes 5 points of poison damage. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's go with some more magic missiles. How about another magic missile on that one? You got fear put on you, it looks like.
Let me know what you want. That sounds reasonable.
Alright, which is the one that removes fear? This one, I think. Is that supposed to remove fear? Isn't it supposed to remove fear?
Alright, well, now something has happened to Crow. That's great. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. Where are you going? Alright, so this doesn't actually remove fear. Oh, I guess because it's panic! Well, no, wait. War Chant of Sith. Why is that doing the War Chant of Sith? No. Alright, I don't get how this is working. There we go. Maybe that'll do it.
It shall be done.
Okay. That might be better than the War Chant of Sith for now. Go ahead and heal up a bit.
Right away.
So we don't really have much up here to explore.
Forward.
We do have this lure master. Salutations to the travelers. Welcome to Castle Maluradek. I am your adversary. We have no quarrel with you, Spirit. There is the matter of our disagreement. Of what disagreement do you speak? At some point, you will come to believe that you should leave the castle. I will resist this course of action with all my power. Why do you say such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? You must enter the lure. You must prove that you are worthy of bearing the mantles of heroes. If you succeed, you will be allowed to leave. If not, you will die here. Is this some kind of joke? Some might call it such, but doing so would inject no levity into the matters at hand. Your goal is clear. It is up to you to attain it. Can you give us a hint as to what we need to do? North, east, south, and west. In towers 4, the Purgative's Rest. Freed from where the spirits nest, or forever here remain our guest. Excuse me? The sun rises, the earth warms, 4 men lie cold, yet no one mourns. Leave them be, the mad lord warns, and from my work their praise is shorn. That makes no sense. Return here when you have completed the task at hand. Only then will you be admitted into these tragic halls. Oh boy. We spoke with a strange spirit near the entrance of the castle keep. The spirit informed us that there is but one way to leave these ruins alive. Apparently we must prove to him that we are worthy of bearing the mantle of heroes. Whatever that means. The only clue he was willing to offer was a riddle. Oh boy. Well, let's explore a little bit more before we actually end the episode. There was something
Your command?
there. Is this because, yeah.
Very well.
Weird. I swear there was something hanging and shaking there.
It shall be done.
Alright, so we can't go in there. That goes up. Kind of assume that this is one of the towers that they're talking about. So, Hobart's Shack, to eastern battlements, Temple of Helm, well, and Castle Maluradek. Well, we've taken care of all the things out here successfully, luckily. In the next episode, let's head into Hobart's Shack and see if we can extract some answers from him. See you then, everyone.